There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, she's taking a drag. You hear the drag? You hear that?
Oh my goodness.
This is a
Hey, how's everyone doing? From Dreaming of
this
Your
has been a
Next Hook
good
Set.
day. Get the
Here's
dough
another
back.
video. The season started already. The catfish is on. It never stopped. Some people even caught them through the ice. And I didn't do too much ice fishing. Actually, I didn't do any ice fishing this year. But I got a video for you guys, and it's been a while that I've been wanting to make this video. And I'm going to make some points first before we get started on this video. This video, if you clicked on it, is because you want to know the fishing line that I use and the line that I've been using for many, many years. Many years. And that is the Trilene line. Berkley Trilene. I'm a firm believer in this line like Hank Parker. So years back, I want to say about 10 years ago, I had walked into Dick's Sporting Goods about 10 years ago. That's how old this line is. And I bought the Big Cat solar line, the Trilene line. And I happened to have went in there and they had it for $2 a spool. They were getting rid of it. And I remember I bought like 6 of them. And I'm down to just these 3 left. And let me tell you, I've been using this line even before then, and it's never disappointed me. It's a very good line. It's a strong line. And recently, in the last 3 years, I've been using bait casting reels. As you guys seen my PC Fun video, if you haven't, check it out. It's a pretty good video. And I learned that this line is pretty good. As far as the poundage that I'm using for the 50 class and the 60 class, I have no problem with it casting. I think I haven't tried any heavier line like my 40 that I showed you right now, the 40-pound test. Usually I use it for leader line. Yeah, here's some 40 right here. This is the last I have of that 40. Like I said, I paid $2 a spool back 10 years ago. And I used the 40 for leader line. And I noticed that in the last 3 years, the 30-pound cast is really good off that 50 class Chaos and the 60. It casts pretty good. So I'm not prepared to say, hey, put some 40 or 50 pound on it. Maybe if you're fishing off the boat. Let me also mention that this line, most of this line has been fished off the bank. So, and it's been fished on a at most 2.5 ounce sinker. So 2 to 2.5, and I get some pretty good casting distance. Now, everything comes into play too, guys. The reels, they're good quality reels. I like them. You guys can check out the video and you see that I strongly feel really good, very good about those reels. But this line, it's been around, man, probably so many years, man. It's crazy. But the Catfish series one, or the one that's used for catfishing, they label it Big Game or Big Cat, as you guys can see right there, Big Cat. And man, let me tell you, I want to say about 5 years ago, I walked into Walmart and they were having a clearance. And I'm in the Midwest, so, because I hear people tell me all the time, oh man, we don't get those type of clearances down here in the South. And, you know, which, who knows? But as far as the Midwest, around December, January, and February, they clearance a lot of things out, and they bring in new baits, new terminal tackle, sometimes all new line. And I think it was about 5 years ago, I walked in there, and I'll show you guys. $1.50. They were clearance it out. I mean, $1.50, and the problem was back then, 5 years ago, I wasn't using a bait caster. So I got a lot of 40 and 50 pound tests. Like, for $1.50, times change fast, guys. And these lines, right now, you go into Walmart, and for this $1.50 spool right here, you're going to pay $10. $10 for this one. For the orange, this one, you're going to pay over $11. So what happened was I took full advantage of it. I had the extra money at the time. It caught me in a good time. I had the extra money for $1.50 a spool for 275 yards. I mean, you can't beat it, guys. You can't beat it. So I hit the jackpot 10 years ago with these, and I think I bought, and I was cheap then. I should have bought a bunch of it. I think I only bought like 4 spools, 5 spools, or something like that of this. I should have bought it all, honestly. The whole rack I should have bought. But yeah, I bought. So I used the green too. Here's a 25 pound spool. I didn't even know. Okay, here's a 30 pound. This is the moss green. So as you can see, that's, let me see. Here's 50. So what I'm really targeting now, because of the direction that a lot of things have went, and because I do a lot of night fishing, that's one of the main points. And the line that I need a lot of 30 pound. As you guys heard earlier, 30 pound is awesome to cast with a 2 ounce to 2 ounce, 2.5 ounces, 2.5 ounce sinker off of those bait casters. It casts is really smooth, really nice. So I don't have a lot of 30 pound. I have a lot of 40 pound. And there you saw 25 pound, but I have a lot of 40, 50. Man. And when I was in Walmart last year, I was like, unbelievable. Are you guys kidding me? You went from, I think it was $6.75. And back in the day, $3.75, It went to $6.75, and then last year they topped out at $10 a spool, 9 something a spool. So I was like, man, I'm glad over the years I've picked up all the clearance stuff. Here's 130 pound of the green, right? Here's 15. So, but here's 40 pound, like I said, and like I said, 40. Once you get into the 40 and 50. I don't have a lot of experience with it as far as on those reels. They might be fine. You might be able to cast it just fine, just maybe heavier sinker, a 4 ounce sinker or whatever. But here's a 40, here's a 30. So I'll be needing more 30 this year because I'm cleaning out all my reels and putting new lines. So every one of them will get some 30 pound tests. That's the 50, and the 60. So here's 130, 140, another 40. A lot of these were clearanced out, but you can't get it clearanced out no more. It's very hard to run into this clearanced out where I'm at. Here's a 30. So here's 2 30s. Here's another 40. As like I said, I got a bunch of 40 because I wasn't using bait casters at the time. And not to say that it won't cast it. Like I said, guys, you might just have to go to a heavier sinker, So here's a 50. Here's another 50. So here you got 40, 40, 3 spools of 40. And you're saying, why do you need all this line? Man, you go through this line. This river is rough. A lot of snags. And, I mean, man, you go through some equipment, some terminal tackle. So you got 2 50s right here and 2 30s. So I'm more interested in the 30s for those reels, like I said, guys. But I still did buy me some more leader line the other day, and I'm going to show you what I bought. But here's 30, 30. And like I said, 50s, 40s. As you can see, there it is. This is my I ride on the spool 50. I kept these little spools from my ice fishing line. And this is 40, 40, 50. And this is Andy line. This is another line that I trust highly. Andy line, very good line. I use it in saltwater a lot. So I carry these in my bag. These are my leader lines, my rig lines, when I make my rigs and stuff. But yeah, so here we got the 30 that I've already used. Here's 15. Like I said, I should have got more, but I didn't back when it was $2. So here's another 50 in orange, 50 in orange, 40 in orange. So in the orange, it's 30, 40, 50, and then 30, 30, and then one more 15. So I'll put the 15 over here. This is another 15. And a lot of these spools were $1.50, but that's unheard of now. So the other day I ordered me for my new reels, or not my new reels, but my baitcasters. I ordered some new line because if you think about it, I have 30 in green. I got 2 spools, and this one's already started, so I'll probably use this up with the 2 reels. I got six baitcasters to put line on, and this is the 50, and that's the 40, and I'm not going to use that for those reels, but here's the 30, and the 30, the 30's in green. But I ordered me 2 more bags from Amazon, and these hit me for, like I said, fishing. You got to take advantage of fishing, guys. When it's on clearance, you got to take advantage. And you'll learn something about my channel. There's no shame in it. I will take full advantage of clearances. Why not? And you heard me right when I said, those spools, the big game spools. Man, think about it. 10 years almost. And all of these right here, 5 years, 5 to 4 years. And I got them all for $1.50. But these guys were 11 a piece. So 11 a piece. You're saying, well, why don't you just buy something different, something cheaper? Because this line works. It's awesome. This line is awesome, guys. There's all kinds of lines now. Here's 3 spools. So, okay, so let me see. Here's 50, 50. Damn.
The sinker's on the bottom of the river.
Here's 50.
The bait off the bottom. Suspendo. Let me get him before he jumps off.
50 and 50. I messed up there. I didn't get some 30s, but I think the other bag that I ordered has the 30s. Let me check it out. So that's one bag, and these were about 11 something a piece. So these were a little bit cheaper. I don't know. The guy cut me a deal or something. I don't know. I think he charged me like 9 something. I still had to pay the shipping. Yeah, these are the 30s. So here's the 30 in orange. Here's another 30. Messed up the microphone. Here's 2 more 30s. So, and you're probably wondering why so much line. Well, I got 6 reels to spool, and then I got me some other new reels that are not the 60s or the 50s, the Chaos ones, the PC Fun reels, the PC Fun 50 and the PC Fun 60. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 30s, and then what I have left of this. Where's that one? What I have left of this. So there's that right there. So I have these, and then I have, as far as the green stuff, I got 2 30s. Yeah, 2 30s of the green stuff. So I'm going to use the green stuff too, because I'm going to color coordinate. So I'm going to color coordinate 3 reels. I'm going to do 30 in orange, and then 3 3 other bait casters I'm gonna do in green. That way I can keep track of if I use certain baits, certain size baits, certain types of baits, I can keep it all under control and understand or know that, hey, on the orange I use this and on the green I use that, So like I said, and I also, the reason I bought this too, guys, is because every year fishing is getting more expensive. More expensive. I have another video I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna record it tonight. I was just in Walmart and hit a major clearance deal. And last January, I hit another clearance deal. I never even brought that video out. But man, I bought some rods, some bass fishing rods, and I got them at a steal. So I'm gonna do that video too. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I won't bring it out yet, but I'm gonna show you this one video from this year. Back in January and February, man, did I hit the jackpot on the fishing rods. But just a little point to make, guys. Fishing is getting expensive. Every year it's more expensive and more expensive. When you see a clearance, stuff like that, and you have the extra money, take advantage, guys. This is awesome line. I've been using it. Man, I can't even tell you how long I've been using it. And it's just amazing, this line. So right now I'm going to turn the lights off and I'm going to turn this black light so you can see something else that's really cool about it. And then I'm also going to show you the diameter of the 30-pound test and the 40 and the 50 so that you can see the different diameters. So let me turn this black light on and show you how this line just, man, illuminates big time. Hey, what's up, guys? From Dreaming of Your Next Hook Set. Trilene brings them big trophies home, man. I wouldn't use it if I didn't believe in it. I've been using it for, man, over 20-something years. And look at that, in front of a black light. You get that orange one and the green one, that big game one. Let me get this light out of the way. That's just one. I'll be doing a review on the DeWalt blacklight. There's a nice blacklight for DeWalt. Look at that, guys. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, I trust it, man. Unless I want to get some serious distance, like I'm fishing the James River, or I'm fishing down in Tennessee and I need to get my bait pretty far, then I move from monofilament to braid. But man, I'm telling you, that's one little black light on it. Imagine a bigger one. I had to redo the video on this because I came out all blue in the other one. I'll show a little part of it. But yeah. So there it is, guys. There it is. Looks great. This is 17, 15, 17, 30, 40, and 50-pound test. Awesome. Look at that. With one little black light. There it is. But yeah, you guys got to try it out, man. Check it out. It's good. 30-pound works really good with the 50s and the 60s. The PC Fun 50s and 60s. The Chaos ones. Works really good. It casts a good distance. So you guys try it out and see how it works out for you. From Dreaming of Your Next Hook Set, enjoy the rest of the video. So let there be light, guys. This is another reason that I love this line. But most of all, it's a very strong line. The added bonus is that this is so nice. So, I mean, it's going to glow in the dark. As you guys can see, the moss green doesn't, right? The clear doesn't really, But, yeah, I mean, this is really cool. This is the big game catfish line. Look at that. So that's cool. I mean, it's solar. It works. It's nice. The Andy line that I talked about earlier, that doesn't glow. But they got all kinds of fishing lines today that glow. But as far as I go, Trilene, I've been using it for so long that, man, I just believe strongly in it. I believe strongly in it. I've never lost a flathead to the line busting, breaking, whatever. Never, not one time have I. And I stick with it, and of course, when you take advantage of $1.50 spools, you can do that. As you guys heard, this new line that I bought, the new spools that I bought, which was a total of 6, I believe, they were up there. My first 3 sets, the first 3 spools were over $11. That's not including the shipping. And then the last 3 sets that I ordered, they were 9 something plus the shipping. But this is the reason too, guys. I can see this at night when I'm doing a lot of night fishing. I can see it, and it's really cool under a black light. In this channel, we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. Black lights. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to get into topics like that. And I'm going to bring the videos to you guys. The next video after this is a clearance video that I wanted to talk about. And that one was this year. Last year's, I didn't get time to bring that one out. But this year, man, I hit the jackpot on some reels. Oh, man, it's so nice, you guys. I can't wait to do that video tonight and put it out there. Okay, come on in here. I'm gonna show you the diameter in this 15-pound test, the Trilene Big Game Mono, 15-pound test. The diameter is 0.015. And the reason I'm showing you this is because this is ideal for channel catfish. Man, it works perfect for me, but I shoot towards the 30 because I multitask basically. I fish for channels and flatheads and blues, so I use a lot of 30. But the 15 is actually pretty good. If you got a spinning reel like a 4000, putting 15-pound tests to target channels is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. This is a good size line. And like I said, once again, the 15-pound, the diameter is 0.015 diameter. Okay? That's that one. The 30-pound is 0.022 diameter. The 30-pound. This, I really, really like it. For the casting distance, I like it. For with a 2 ounce, 2.5 ounce, nice. Now, like I said, on the 40s and 50s, I have not a lot of experience as far as bait casters go. I don't, but I use it a lot for leaders to make my 3-way leaders, my suspending bait leader, suspendals, I call them. So the 40-pound is 0.24, the 40-pound. That's the diameter on the 40-pound. And then the 50-pound, the diameter is 0.028 diameter on the 50-pound. Okay? And the 50-pound, you get 275 yards. Great leader material. Great. And then the 40, you get 370 yards. As far as the 30-pound, you get 440 yards right there. 440 yards. And the 15, you're looking at it, 900 yards, guys, 900. Now, what's the difference? The green, okay, so we're going to bring the green in just to show you. Here's a 40, a 50. Here's 40, 50. Let's get some 30s in here. Here's a 30. And I know I have a 15. Well, the 15 should be the same as the 15 orange. There it is. It's 15 exactly. 0.15 for 15-pound test. They make it in both colors. Like I said, under a black light. Awesome. This guy should be the same as well. There it is. 0.22 for the 30-pound on both of them. Green or orange. It doesn't matter what you pick. It should all be the same. Just the color's the difference. This is 0.24 or 0.024. I'm sorry. 0.024. Well, on this spool it says 0.024, and this one says 0.024. So that's that. That's the 40-pound test, and then this is the 50. So, from dreaming of your next hook set, I approve of this message, and you can try it. You will like this line, guys. You will like it. So there you have it, guys. I approve of this message. This message is to let you know this is the line that I use. The season already started for catfishing here. I don't think it ever stops. You can catch them through the ice, but I didn't do any ice fishing. But as far as the line that I trust and I use, Trilene. It's a great line. You guys take it easy from dreaming of your next hook set. Until next time.